Alright, so welcome back to the DragonFable Book 3 Let's Play. Last time, what happened in Spark of the Soul? Oh yeah, we fought that new prince guy, and something happened after that. We got the new item for our, collecting all of those other items. Apparently you have to buy the base version and then upgrade your way through, which is a little bit annoying. And have to get some of their medals, so I'll go do that in my own time, I guess. Wait, so what's all this stuff here? The metal and the ingots. Either way, the broken circuit part 1. Okay. Brittany. I forgot about Brittany. Don't know why. I guess she's not that important. Brittany. I really thought I had it into that time. What of the last tincture you had me make? It worked. For a week. I see. At this point, I can only imagine it must be some kind of poison, or multiple. The only way... I hate to ask, General Canthus, but are you poisoning Princess Brittany? No, Lady Jania. I wouldn't dream of it. Why would she even ask that? Then perhaps it is a malady of the soul. Such afflictions are not unheard of. Your research is progressing well then? Indeed. The books you procured from the Shapeless Empire have been most enlightening. I am ever at your service. Sigh. We must do what we can to keep the princess stable. If no, when my plans are finished, when I have control, I'll be able to solve it myself. Do you require my assistance? With the major still missing, if you need anything, you need only ask. Thank you, Canthus. Okay. I forgot about her as well. Prince Ulin, your forces have been recalled from the surface? Indeed, although we should delay sending them home until their very last moment. A retreating army through the rift would be sure to spark intrigue and draw more attention. But your father is likely already aware of your defeat, is he not? Probably. Then we don't have much time then. Regardless, how was the process on the focus? We are working as fast as we can, although all the talking is quite distracting. Ostromir, stop your whining. We have worked under more stressful conditions before. As you say, Velslava, the Golden Hand Division Osime shall not be stopped by more annoyances. Raven, I'm sure they're doing their best. What are your plans then, Prince Ulin? Assuming we can control of the rift, there won't exactly be room for any diplomacy once the way is blocked. I've given it some thought. It greatly saddens me to declare that you'll be bereft of my glorious presence. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Indeed, it's true. But this has been such a valuable experience. I've seen the beyond in my own eyes. I've been proven right that the war conquest isn't the only way for the manufactory. I've done more than I could ever have dreamed, and I've met all of you. But the manufacturer needs my leadership, and sir, as much as it may pain you, I must go. My people need me. Well, I'll miss you greatly, Prince Ulin. Right, everyone? Yeah, sure. Of course. I hate to interrupt, but is it just me or is something big approaching the rift? It's father. I thought you had more time. Don't worry, just let me do the talking. With all due respect, Prince Olin, but we all saw how it worked out with Prince Lupin. I don't want to see any new friends and my family fight. It's not right. Hold on to idealism, Prince. It may not always be the answer, but we should always strive to be better. Ostomir, Velslava, how are things looking? If you can't shrink the rift right this instant, you'll probably want to step back. We are nowhere close. Let take these foolish Slagahim. Ostomir, we need to retreat. But we're buying you plenty of time, they said. Do not worry about the ruler of this manufactory, they said. Do you have any idea how much concentration it takes to... Ostomir, we are retreating. Now. Fine. Here we go. You're a very big man. Oh, Zan. So, Blue Wizard, what did you want to know? I appreciate your trust in me, Amadeus. How goes your recovery? I hope your accommodations are being comfortable. I am well. Lynn is enjoying your hospitality. I'm glad to hear it. You're welcome to stay as long as you need. But back to my questions. I want to know what happened to you. Tell me about General Acanthus. Very well. General Acanthus joined the Rose during Jenny's defense against Yella. Where he comes from is a mystery. From the information I've been able to gather, he's told many different stories to the right people. Whatever it needs to say again, trust and stop further injury. Do you have any personal suspicions in particular on his origins? He seems to have an easy time obtaining information and goods from the Shapeless Empire. I would presume that he may have at least spent considerable time there. He also claims knowledge of the south, past the fissure, but I cannot verify his claims to such. I cannot say with certainty that from where he hails, besides most assuredly not from Greengard. I see. And what of his goals? His enigmatic is his origin. Despite the trust and responsibility Jenny placed in him, he has made considerable over-exaggerations, and he also funds various extreme subjects over the Rose. It would be easy to view him as an incredibly passionate, yet somewhat inexperienced general. Yet his actions all appear to align with the Rose, except for the device. The device? Yes, the only one he pulled from the ruins. That device is a thing of doom. I believe it was some sort of power source, full of darkness, magic and worse. Walls? He had to work on it, threatened to oust my true form to Genia. And so, I converted it into a weapon, an explosive to be detonated. You were used, ha! But never finished it. Knowing the destructive power of what I had been ordered to create, I refused to continue. And so, he attacked me. Tastes bad, doesn't it? Do you need more sugar in your tea, Mr. Alex? Yes please, Lynn. He didn't recognize me, but he created that wound which you and the half-dragon tended to. And so we fled. I don't know what he intends to with the device. He doesn't aim for Swordhaven, so Falconreach may be a possibility. Given his past aggression, I could see him using it against the settlement to reignite the warning hatred of magic. Or perhaps he has greater goals. Genia looks toward the fissure. I do not know what would have happened if the device were dropped into it, but I know it would not be good. I see. We must inform Queen Victoria and Genia. Why does Genia trust him so much? If he has made so many mistakes as you've mentioned, and seems to be going behind her back. She trusts her with her life. I believe the story goes that during the campaign against Yala, Genia and a group of guards were ambushed by elves. Acantha threw himself in front of Genia as magic rained down, and somehow emerged unscathed. Genia was able to retaliate with the spell, but there were only 2 survivors. And before you ask, I do not know how Acantha survived. He is powerful, incredibly so, but I do not know him from the power he's drawn. Do I trust him because he saved her life? Though it would appear, Genia is no leader. She is naive, and she tries, but her own interests keep her attention. Genia, we should... I doubt she'll listen to you after your stunt with Alexander. I will stay here for now, but if you decide to go after Acantha's, I will join you. He threatened me, and therefore threatened Lynn, and so he must die. Thank you, Midgewas. I appreciate your assistance. I need some time to prepare and think. If I need anything else, may I ask you? So be it. Big man. We are a big man. Ah, the Beyond. New land. And the royal welcoming party. Greetings. I'm King Thorin Veritan, ruler of the manufactory. I see you two have met my sons and brought them low. King Thorin, I am Midnight, hero of this land, and this is Draco. I must ask that you allow us to close the rift, in order to protect the people who live here. A human and an undersized dragon is all that Beyond could muster? Prince Lupin, I am disappointed. And Prince Ulin. I won Prince Lupin and I am warning you now, father. The hero should not be underestimated. Your judgment is as questionable as ever, Ulin. Ulin. I have cursed many, sir, called heroes of the waste in my time. I don't want to see anyone hurt, when we could just work together. These humans mean that much to you, Ulin. They do, father. I spoil you too much, princeling. Hear me, beyondlings. I will challenge this hero and dragon in an honourable combat. Speaking of dragon, I do not know if he's actually going to get summoned. When I emerge victorious, your lives will be spared, and you will enter the servitude under Prince Ulin's command. And when Drake and I win, in that unlikely case, we will acquiesce and leave your lands. Are those terms acceptable? Knock yourself out. Midnight and Draco have this. We'll be cheering on you, Midnight. Make it quick. Ostromir is getting impatient. Bring it on. Okay. What you like, my friend? Yeah. I'm unsure of his power right now. What I am sure about is that the volume should probably go up. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Did he just do half my health? Really? Okay, here we go again. Another bullshit annoying boss. It's about average to see one of those in this game now. I don't know what the fuck to do now. Uh. That sort of shit is so annoying. Oh, it's the worst crap in this game. Make it so you can't do rapid damage to the guy because he gets his shield after 2 hits. Oh. I can't even think of what to do. Look at what fucking damage I've done to him. Nothing. We'll hit him like twice with this. In your own time, my friend, stop attacking. Bit annoying that didn't crit, but oh well. Well, I guess. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look, let's do like 2 ticks of damage. Wow. Pretty much makes everything that I can do useless. And this is a reused boss anyway. The guy that we fought in the last quest had the same abilities. Except 2 was about twice as easy, but still bullshit. He's not even using a Persian. He's gonna take that health back down. Oh well, rest in peace. I really can't be bothered with this stupid fucking game sometimes. How are we supposed to do this at a fucking, like, you know what I mean, like a free-to-play player? It gets to a point where the stories are stupidly hard. Fucking pointless. I don't even know what to do. I absolutely hate the idea of having to switch my class just because this fucking shitty designed reused boss that automatically drives you into half your HP on its first turn. Damn, it's so bad. I'm sorry I'm being so negative about the game and stuff, it's just fucking silly. Alright, I give up. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what class I can use that'll be able to kill it. Because I can't use anything that does some sort of rapid hits. And when you divide your health into like half as soon as the fight starts. Ugh. There's like no point even doing anything. The only thing that actually works. Snap. That's like the only skill I've got that'll do damage. Oh well, a couple of turns and I'm dead. I've got snap. Yes. And then I don't know. Well, I might as well skip the turn, it won't do anything. I've got 2. Okay, well, I just died. I had Aegis on, but no, just died. Oh, fuck this boss. Right, I'm gonna leave this video away. I really can't be bothered. I might come back. I don't know. I might have finished it in my own time. I just can't stand shit designed bosses, I'm sorry. And I'm now being real negative. But this game sometimes just pisses me off. I don't know why the story mode has to be so difficult. Do you remember in book 1 when the game like first came out and everything was, I guess because they're easy, but at that point in the game it was fun because it was fair and it was fun. I don't play this game for it to be hard. I don't play it to be hard. I play because I like the story, and they just put these shitty overpowered bosses. There are some in-challenge bosses that are easier than this. And when you have those bullshit mechanics where it's like, oh, you can't do rapid hits because after 2 hits he gets his shield in the middle of a turn. It's not even like it's in his own turn. He gets his shield in the middle of your turn. And the fact that this boss is a reskin of the boss in the previous quest, except he's a bit harder. And he has a bullshit mechanic where he splits your HP in half. Yeah, very annoying. Either way, I might come back. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.